We've had some creative dispatch tweets from our pal HOBO, who's put the tweets into a little comical um, picture format. And I was just putting them up individually on the blog, but I think it might be better if we just video them and put them up together. So here we go. Fair Enforcement Pioneer Court.
2116.
2116.
The inspectors are over at Pioneer Square North, westbound, and we're going to be sweeping trains.
Fucking
Westbound Pioneer, okay. That's information for all westbound trains. Pioneer Square, keep an eye out for the fair inspectors. They'll be sweeping your train to Pioneer.
2116.
Yeah, that's that.
9104. We got 3570 Oregon City.
I'll drive her TriMet.
Fever, vomiting. Can you check her, make sure she's okay to drive it back to the garage? 9104.
Look at that.
We got 3570 Oregon City, ill,
Great.
fever, vomiting. Can you check her, make sure she's okay to drive it back to the garage?
Here, compassionate voice of reason.
Make sure you got the message about the woman in the wheelchair.
I did, but I'm just not understanding. So if you guys think that, why don't you, help her? Because she's going to, you never know, she might get on public transit and, and other people get affected.
Well, they pulled her off the train, or actually she got off of a train earlier at 5E, and they sent medical and everything. I'm guessing she apparently refused medical or whatever. So that's what I'm being told, and that's what we're putting out to the drivers.
Okay, copy.
She tried. There's no help for these people. Do you understand? This is America. There's no help for you. The greatest country in the world has always been a lie. You're on your own. If you don't have friends, family, or money, you die. Like a dog in the street.
Go ahead.
I'd like you to put a message to the 19 and maybe 70 lines in this general area. She'll make her way probably down to a 70. Not to pick up this woman. She is an African-American, probably in her 50s, wheelchair, black suitcase on the wheelchair, and fluffy beige coat with a hoodie that's got faux fur around it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the woman. She's got fluffy fur. And let her... Don't pick her up. Jesus, what a country.
9907.
9907.
And just FYI, she's used the corner as a bathroom, so you put that on a cleaning list, I suppose. For portable bathroom.
Hi, Bobby. Do you have caution tape that you can block off that area by chance?
Well, there should be nobody coming back there unless that's what they want to do. It's the case area where we store our signage. It's way away from the elevators. It's kind of below the stairwell in the corner. Yes, I could put some tape on top.
Yeah, it'd be appreciated just so any supervisors who might need to go back there are aware.
Well, there's no bathrooms. What do you expect people to do? You need to check that car for bio. This was from that great movie. What was the name of the movie? I saw it recently. they had people hanging from these meat hooks.
And 66 apart. What's your plans for me here?
Yeah, 66. If you can do a walkthrough of the car that the woman was on again and just kind of thoroughly look to see if there was any spit or other bodily fluids that might have been transferred to your train and report back to me, please.
66, copy that.
Rider complaint lady coughing, spitting, and a sleeper. And look at the great pictures, man. That's creative.
In the handicap section, she's coughing and spitting. I don't know where she's spitting at, but she keeps coughing, and then there's an African-American guy that's laying in the C-section, taking up the seat. I asked him to sit up. So these customers are getting irritated at me, the ones behind me, but I can't do anything.
Hi, copy. Do you know has anyone said if she's had the COVID-19 going on right now?
I I didn't understand what you said. I didn't quite catch everything. Can you just repeat that?
Yeah, has anyone, or can you try and get over the loudspeaker and ask if this person who is coughing and spitting has COVID-19?
No.
Jesus. Oh, and by the way, let me see. Let me find it. Oh, I can show it to you right here. By the way, while all this is going on, look, we have, this is a big tweet. We have all these fair inspectors in a group checking trains when they should be assigned individually on trains, patrolling the system and dealing with all these problems. But this is what TriMet has them doing, is this. This is how screwed up the TriMet management actually is. They're still conducting these fare sweeps. Can you even believe that? I know in his mind he's like, well, if we go get the fare invaders, we'll get rid of all these problem people. But they're doing it all wrong. They're just, what's happening is you have an unconnected technocracy trying to solve things from their point of view, and they don't understand what's going on the ground, and they're not paying any attention to any of this. And they think they're smart and better, and they get the big salaries and all of them. Once you start being one of those people, you become disconnected from reality. Smelly beer spillage, TriMet. Oh, he's tagging it.
469, Albina Killingsworth, operator 7750. Had some paying customers get on with a lot of bottles, and after a few minutes, apparently one was probably still half full of beer, and it's all over my floor. Nice stale beer smell.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a supervisor to meet you downtown.
Of course, if they had mobile cleaners, this wouldn't be a problem. But public transportation doesn't do that. It's the same as every other government function in this country. That is, provide the least amount of service to the people and the most amount of money from the taxpayers to the elites. That's why we don't have mechanics on the weekend. That's why we don't have cleaners out there. Because they don't want any money they pay the people, they don't get to keep. So they try not to pay people.
A gallon of water diluted would probably work also.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, I will see what
Right,
I can
just
do.
have to mop it up is all.
Probably need to Jefferson and sit there.
Got that. Thank you very much.
Medical, Cleveland.
Going through some convulsions or something. I kicked him out of here a couple hours ago, but he's still down here sleeping. He's making all kinds of weird, funky noises and like he's having a convulsions.
Okay, so is he laying on the ground? Also, can I get more of a description, and can you tell if he's breathing okay?
He's having a hard time breathing. The noises he's making. He's a white male, probably.
He has a hard time breathing. You know what that means.
Laying flat on his
COVID-19.
back, black clothes, black coat,
Unbelievable.
black shoes.
Okay, and was he on the eastbound or the westbound platform?
Westbound.
All right, I'll get medical rolling your way.
Copy.
Cleveland trash can fire. Look at that picture.
Train 1.
Train 1.
Train 1, I'm out at Cleveland. Just pulled in, and I had a homeless guy here on the platform. He boarded the train, and we have a pretty good fire going in one of our garbage cans right now.
Okay, is it the garbage can on the platform, Cleveland?
Affirmative. It would be the one,
Didn't I tweet that already?
I guess, like on the more easterly side of the platform. Train 1.
Train 1.
TriMet passing up riders 6-foot rule.
This is gonna be so crowded, and the guy outside, he is screaming. Yeah, I get that. All right, go ahead and
Oh boy.
can you safely leave them?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best idea because the people.
Now remember, when you do that, when you leave them standing there, that person is going to be pissed, okay? And whoever's next in line is going to get it. Or the TriMet property is going to get destroyed. Every time somebody is pissed off like this, it just doesn't evaporate. It's held on to.
already on the bus has not enough space between
This got
them
860
either.
words.
Alright, well, I'm going to give you a heads up. By the time you get to Gresham, you're going to be calling me at every single stop. That bus, when it gets to Gresham, usually has 30 people on it.
So can I pass them
No,
now?
you can't. You can't do that. No.
You can just use your pass up overload button.
Thank you.
That's not really
301.
that. This here is why public transportation is a complete failure. You can never rely on it. You're seeing this played out now. We already knew that in any kind of crisis, public transportation was going to be useless. And this is a crisis, and it's useless. So you can't depend on it. So you can't vote yes on any of these projects because this stuff is not going to be there for you. Okay, if you need it for transportation, you're fucked. If you vote yes and it's an employment program, that's a different story. But most of the public transportation money ends up in capital projects, pork barrels. No, we're going to go buy that one. No, I'm not going to look at that one. All right. What is this here? Oh, he's making food. Okay. Time out. All right. Okay. Come on. We are starving and TriMet pulling a Trump spread.
Are you ready?
I are, but I want to tell you, there's a big party down here. We have Popeye's banana pudding, macaroni and cheese.
How many views on this? I'm surprised.
Peanut butter cookies and Popeye's apple pie.
Thank you for making all of our mouths water.
Yeah, why would you?
Are you ready?
Why would you torture them like that? Okay, come on. Okay, he's got all this other stuff in here. He's grown. Oh, this is one.
Zero-handed down.
Oh shit! Now I have to go all the way back. Wait a minute. Park Rose, there's a new one. He's coming up with the mess we're filming. Old English 800 hazard.
Through the transit center and could become a potential runover hazard.
Alright, is he on Sandy Boulevard right now?
He keeps stumbling back and forth on the sidewalk, and then he'll go into the transit center, walk out across the openings where the buses travel, then he'll stumble back up to the sidewalks. He's just milling around.
Okay, give me a description and I'll send somebody for welfare.
African American male, late 30s, early 40s, 130 pounds, dark clothing, yellow sneakers, standing through the...
Okay, Skidmore taped off. Police and gas masks. I didn't retweet it.
Don't keep me guessing. Police have
Look at that.
cordoned
Look
off
at that artwork.
with caution tape, police tape, and there's a couple of police officers there with gas masks and things on. I'm not sure what's going on there. One of our PDMs is cordoned off. I don't know if both of them are. Alright, I copy. 9524, can you head up to Lloyd Center? Got a disturbance coming in on a westbound train. Contact east side. 9524, copy.
It's Craig Chaos, man. All right, now I'll get back to where we were. See, he's making them up as I'm going. Okay, we can't click on those because it will take me all the way back to the... See, this is one he made. This is a video that he attached. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Open it. Okay, open it in a new link. Here, this is funny.
I concede to Bernie. April Fool's, bitch! I can...
Jesus. We'll go by that one. All right, Jansen Beach, verbal.
To let you know, at Jansen Beach main stop, there's a short black male who's been very verbal, threatening me, calling me names. He's standing at the main stop at Jansen Beach.
All right. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. He just called me names and just kind of threatening me he was going to punch me. I closed the door and left him.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
All right. I do copy. Glad you're safe and not on, he's not on your butt. So if you see him again, just go ahead and pass him up. Don't let him on.
All right, thank you.
You have a good day.
He's having a great day. See where it takes you.
Now the operator of 3870, they're at Tualatin and TC, wishing to mark off ill. I had a fever and some other issues. I don't know if you want to do a fit check or
Yeah.
station agent so that they can drive back.
I'll head that way.
I copy. We'll have them hold. Thank you. 1510.
You better.
Now the operator of
Yeah, you better. No one is coming to work.
To all units, dispatch to all units. The canceled runs are as follows. 1007, 409, 5104, 9902. I'll let this drop. Canceled runs, block 2041, 7255, 3038, 1535, and blocks 7737 and 7740 do not have reliefs. Those will most likely be canceled, but it does not appear that we'll have extra service for tonight's run. If any more come up, we'll let you guys know. Thank you. Air's clear at 4.
Yep. In time. This is a great picture on this one. Isn't this guy on that vid? This guy here is the one in the video where his stomach is hitting a rider in the face.
8350?
Hey, 8350, go ahead.
The person in the box 5279 is intoxicated and is biohazard now. He urinated himself. 8350?
Hey, 8350, go ahead.
The person in the box 50.
All right. No relief. I got to zoom it. This is an orgy going on here, by the way. It's not. At first, I thought this was really in bad taste, but.
You know what? I have a meeting that I'm supposed to Zoom at 6:15, really. And you know what? I live in Vancouver. Now, this is important because no one else can do it. So I have to get relieved. There's no other choice to do.
No, I completely understand what you're saying. We're just trying to see if you were willing to work any extra at all.
No, he can't.
Even just because the line would be great for that one trip. Anything at all you're willing to do.
Well, if it was in another circumstance, I would say yes. But this is an important meeting, and we have to Zoom it. So
You don't have to explain. Just say no. Okay, if you can't do it, you can't do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. TriMet Max stopped breathing, then came back to life. See, there's a zombie.
Train 4, correct, yeah. So it was from the passenger emergency intercom. Yeah, and they said that they weren't breathing, and now they said that they had recovered and that they're breathing again. But right now they're with them, and just the only description they were able to give me at the time was just that they were male.
Okay, when you arrive at 148th, I'll have you step out with your portable, go to your rear car, and check on the situation, please.
Train 4, copy. I'll step out with my portable, key out, and then I'll assess the situation here. East Air.
9510.
9510. I'll head to 148 from Cleveland.
I copy, thank.
Okay.
Next up. Okay, no. Okay. Brake check. Look at this picture.
I don't got the man's license plate now, but I had a guy on the highway that kept slamming on his brakes in front of me. He was passing vehicles on the right, and he came in front of me and kept slamming the brakes, and I almost rear-ended him twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to call in and get his license plate, but he pulled off the highway.
All right, so nowhere in sight, and he's not near you anymore?
That's affirmative. He got up the same exit at Jansen Beach that I did, but he turned off on the first one to go to Tomahawk Island. He was driving a black, if I remember, it was a Volvo. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't have the license plate number though.
All right, well, I'm glad you're safe and that everybody's okay. So I'll take that for info for now in case something happens with another bus, then I'll have a heads up, okay?
Copy that. Yeah, boy, that really shook me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I came as about close as I've ever. Final got demands.
Yeah. Whoa, my computer almost shut down. Try me in and out.
31. Hey, I was just leaving 82nd platform heading west, and I understand about the elevator, and we've got track workers, and I may have to. But the gentleman threw a bunch of syringes onto the rail about the stair level.
31.
Hey, I was just leaving 82nd platform heading west, and I understand about the elevator, and we've got track workers, and I may have to. But the gentleman threw a bunch of syringes onto the rail about the stair level.
31.
Hey, I was just...
Sorry. What did TriMet do with that $22 million? Very good question.
Train 60th Avenue elevator out of service. 60th Avenue elevators out of service. Train 60th Avenue elevator.
All right, stand by and die. Picture of it.
263.
Hey, 263, I just talked to the supervisor. He said stand by, then we'll try to figure out how to get you back. I think we're a little short-staffed, but he's going to try to find someone to come get you. I should know more information in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. ADA COVID-19 lift hell.
Yeah, I don't feel well at all. I don't feel safe driving even right now. I'm starting to shake uncontrollably.
Okay, would you like us to call the ambulance, please?
I don't know about that, but I do know that I shouldn't be driving right now.
Okay, let me go to the supervisor. Go ahead and stand by. Are you at the pickup for customer 6777, or are you nearby?
I am. I'm in the parking lot of that facility or that apartment complex, and I'm just outside of building D.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to replace me.
Just stand by for a moment.
Thank you.
Okay, he's fucked. Cell phone, I can use my landline.
7-4 base, just for you to know, I got a message from you guys to contact my office. Just for you to know, I don't have no cell phone.
Yeah, not everybody does.
I don't have no way to contact them. Over. 7-4 base, just...
Yeah. Wait, slow down.
6270, Diana here.
Diana?
Good afternoon. Hey, I need you to pull over and wait for your time. You have arrived at every time point way early, like 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes hot.
Hot as
Pull
shit.
over and wait for your time, please.
7
My
minutes.
next thing I need to talk to you about is time for sign up. And I think there was one thing about your request. Hold on one second. 62.
Yeah, 6 minutes hot, that's not good. Just leave late. Leave 2 or 3 minutes late from the end of the line. TriMet Wildlife Rescue. Come on.
63. 63.
Yeah, I don't know if his wings are hurt or what, but you got a Canadian Goose over here between the fence line and southbound, probably 500 yards north of Ivy. He couldn't get over the fence, but he's still walking next to the fence line.
63. 63.
Social distancing? Look at that picture.
471, I got your request info. What's going on?
I'm trying to get an official call. Are we trying to honor the 6-foot space, or are we not caring?
Well, TriMet has not officially put anything out yet, so this time my suggestion is when you feel your bus is at a safe capacity and it's a safety issue to board anymore, then hit pass up, overload, and roll.
And then piss off more people, more destruction, more attack. Yeah, it's TriMet is fucked. It's fucked. This whole thing is fucked.
I have a passenger on board that I think he's tweaking, jumping up and down really hard. Now he's starting to grunt. If the supervisor that comes on at 11:30 hasn't gone past the bridge yet, because they meet me en route.
You said the lead car, right? Lead car. I'm going to open the door when I get to Tacoma and ask him to calm down, but he's screaming. I copy 9513 information for you. Tacoma going northbound, train 62 if you can make your way, maybe somewhere in between.
9513, I copy. Probably, I don't think.
I copy.
Too many medicals to shut down TriMet. Okay.
Good morning, 3306. How can I help?
McLaughlin in Arlington, there's a girl bleeding. They said she had a broken nose, and I didn't let her board. You might want to get some fire department person out there or something just to check on them.
Okay, give me a more description.
There's about 6 kids, and they're all at the bus stop right on Arlington, and they're just sitting there.
She white, black, Hispanic?
White, dark hair, I believe, because she had her face covered. Can really.
Okay. McLaughlin and Arlington.
Well, let her die. Jamming TriMet Max.
Currently, I've got somebody in my front car playing loud music. I made announcements, asked them to stop. I can't really identify who it is. It's somewhere in the middle of the car. But if somebody at Rose Quarter can walk through, that would be great. Other than that, I'll let you know if they get off.
Okay, TriMet Tequila.
Yeah, for one.
Picture.
Yeah. 469 is bus 3213. It's got has a passenger on her bus who is drinking tequila. She's due at Richmond and Syracuse 1214.
Yeah, for one.
Well, what's wrong with that? Let them drink. Okay. Hopeless in Washington County. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this...
Outbound, currently
5771. The reason that message was put out was because we got contacted by
Look at that
911
picture.
and that person may
Death
have tested
line.
positive. If you had close contact with that individual, I would recommend making sure that you distance yourself from family at this point. And if you do start showing any sign of symptoms, please see a doctor.
Yeah, right. Oh, now it's all the way. Okay, I think we were reached the end anyway. That was his first one. See how he perfected his style later. Let's see here. Where were we? All the way here. Yeah. Okay, there. And yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. I know how to open this now without losing my place. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that because I could get a copyright strike on YouTube if I put that up there. All right. That'll do it. That's some interesting work you did there, Hobo. Thanks for doing that.